Well, I've still got more work to do. I'd better go and deliver this wine to the enemy forces.
Yes! I know what to do. Don't worry. I'll sell it to them on the cheap.
I didn't expect such a gift. Thank you! We'll start drinking it at once!
The enemy forces were thrilled to receive my gift. I wonder how they'll handle being drunk on top of being seasick.
Hey, get on in here! Come again!
Okay. The closer we are to the enemy's ships, the more potent the fire attack will be. Huang Gai will pretend to defect to get close to them. In order to make this defection convincing, we will need to give Huang Gai a beating in front of the enemy spies. I have gone over the details with him. Now we just need to carry out the plan. Go with Cai He and Cai Zhong to Huang Gai's side.
They're starting the execution of Master Huang Gai? I still can't believe it!
What? Master Huang Gai is going to be executed. I need to be there.
This place is as good as any to die. Everyone! Nobody is to take a single step in retreat! These are supposed to be my friends, and this is how I'm treated. That's it! I've had enough of this place.
Oh, you pain me, Master Huang Gai. Master Cao Cao would respect you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hey, that was amazing. I think we are getting close to winning this thing.
Cai He has fallen for the bait. Master Huang Gai has begun his preparations.
The enemy spy, Zhang Gan, has employed the services of a messenger. We're planning to use him to deliver this forged letter.
Cao Cao's officers, Zhang Yun and Cai Mao, are in secret communication with us. I believe that's what the letter said.
What is this letter? Could it be a confession of love?
Yes, I do work for Lord Xianggan, but that doesn't mean I work for free. So much. Thank you. I will make sure to get this done. Ah, you need me to give this to Cao Cao's forces, saying it's from Lord Xianggan.
There's something I need help with. Do you have a moment? Of course.
I have to make my preparations. We still don't have enough fuel. I've got to get some more. We still don't have enough.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Welcome, welcome.
Do please come again.
This ought to do it. It's time to burn the enemy fleet to ashes!
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
We need 100,000 arrows for the final battle. How are we ever going to find so many?
If it proves difficult to gather the requisite arrows, then we will simply have to take them from the enemy. I will send out a ship to aggravate the enemy. Any arrows they shoot at us will then become ours.
I've been told to expect you. Come on, get aboard the ship. Now, here we go. I just hope this works. I think this should do it. Now, everyone, attack all at once!
The enemy! The enemy is attacking! Fire everything we've got!
That should do it. Brave warriors of Cao Cao's forces, thanks for the arrows!
Curse it! This was all an enemy plot?
We have enough arrows now. We must deliver them to Sun Quan's forces.
Yes.
Are we ready for the upcoming showdown? I must check and make sure. I'm surprised. We actually managed to gather so many arrows so quickly. This will give us plenty of archers to strike the enemy. It looks like Cao Cao's army has fallen for our false report. I imagine Cai Mao and Zhang Yun will both be executed after this. Our plot was a success. It looks like the enemy has bought Wang Gai's defection. The fire ship is ready. Now we just need to wait for the right opportunity to present itself during the battle. The enemy is currently having a party due to a shipment of wine they received. I wonder how they obtained it. Okay, this is the time to rest and ready our mind and spirit for what lies ahead. We must be prepared for the coming battle.
Thank you for your assistance. I apologize that you had to do it yourself. My lord, the preparations for our strategy are complete. Now, we simply need to wait.
The moment of truth is at hand. Together, the combined strength of Wu and Liu Bei's army shall emerge victorious over Cao Cao. We've waited too long for this. Ensure the preparations are complete. We mustn't fail.
I can't remember ever having to make so many preparations for a battle. But it's all for a good cause. We finally get to pummel that Cao Cao.
I have experienced many great conflicts. The battle against Dong Zhuo. The battle at Guandu. This will be as grand as any of those. Indeed, it seems larger in scale than any I have seen. For the grand vision of my brother, we must claim victory.
If we can win this battle and defeat Cao Cao, then this long legacy of enmity will finally be terminated. Zhuge Liang, how do you propose we proceed after this battle?
If we can claim victory here, Cao Cao will be unable to make any significant moves for a while. Master Sun Quan, who will be fighting alongside us, will be forced to spend some time consolidating his lands. This is one drawback of having great swaths of territory. This will be our window of opportunity for Master Liu Bei to claim a land to call his own. It will be the foothold for a kingdom to stand opposite those of Cao Cao and Master Sun Quan.
A land of my own?
Yes. Your dream of a land of virtue and benevolence will start from there.
It seems that Cao Cao's fleet has begun making its way south.
So they've made their move. When will we launch the fire attack?
Setting the fire trap now would be ineffective. I require a little more time.
If we succumb to the enemy attack now, all of our preparations will have been for naught. We must hold off their attack until we are ready to launch the fire attack.
I understand. Tell our men that we must endure the coming enemy assault.
The key to this battle will be to lure the enemy forth and consume them in flames. We must await our chance, then send forth a ship to taunt Cao Cao.
Looks like the others who went on ahead are fighting bravely. Come on, boss, we have to do our bit too.
We've placed archers all along the river. The enemy won't cross easily like this.
This is also thanks to those 10,000 arrows. Men, let's do our best too!
Lord Sai Mao and Lord Xiangyun have been executed as enemy informants.
Hold on! We have to fight without the two of them? On water? Impossible!
The time has come!
My head is hurting too much to fight. It's never been this bad before. I'm not drunk at all. That wine from Pangtong was so good.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
Master Huanggai, are you going to surrender to Cao Cao in that ship?
But the ship is loaded with oil and grass. What a peculiar cargo. I see. Material stolen from the Wu. Your hatred is strong, Master Huanggai.
Yes. Let's stop suspecting Master Huanggai. It seems his surrender is real. Looks like I'm actually gonna pull this off. Now, to get back to my preparations. This is for all those who sacrificed themselves to get us this far. Let's burn Cao Cao's navy to ashes!
The most efficient way to burn the ships is to make sure they're tied together. For that, it might help if they're worried about seasickness. I'll start by taking out any naval troops weakened by the rolling waves. Then, Cao Cao will have to do something about it.
My men are struggling with seasickness, and now the enemy approaches. This is most unfortunate.
Enemy! Enemy is attacking! I feel too sick to fight.
If only I had been able to do something to prevent this seasickness. My troops look as ill as I feel.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hey, that was amazing. I think we're getting close to winning this thing.
Ugh. My head is hurting too much to fight. It's
never been this bad before.
Our men are not used to being on the water. We need to find a way to help alleviate their seasickness.
Reports suggest that Lord Shushu is in this vicinity. Lord Shushu was good to me in the past. I want to avoid his fire attack.
How have you made it this far? Defeating me will not benefit you in the slightest. You know. What's that you say? I should evacuate because of fire. That's kind of you to warn me. Thanks.
This is the time for me to shine. Jiao Chu, I shall use you to make a name for myself.
We have the forces and the force. Crush these bumpkins. Losing from such an advantage. What did I do wrong? Yeah.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You know how to get someone's attention.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Those men look like they're up to something. We should probably deal with them now, before they cause us any trouble.
The enemy will soon realize what we are up to. You must keep this place safe until the wind begins to blow.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
We don't stand a chance in the face of such fierce resistance. I was hoping to find out what they were up to.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
That area shall be ours. Claim it at once.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Okay, let's go! This area is ours for the taking. Now, it is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking. Even the petals of the most beautiful flower are forced to scatter at times. I cannot allow my journey to end here.
How did we let these backwater soldiers defeat us? I am curious how much longer our struggles will continue. Excellent.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
Report! Lord Cao Pi and Lady Chen Ji have been defeated!
What? That doesn't sound good. Okay, I guess it's up to me to break through the enemy lines then.
I suppose I have no choice in the matter. I shall be your opponent.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Hey, that was amazing. I think we are getting close to winning this thing.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end!
It looks like the enemy forces have started to worry about the effect of seasickness. One more push, and they'll tie their ships together. Perhaps I need to have a word with them myself. You want to come with me?
How could I let this one escape my grasp? My failure is worthy of the harshest punishment.
The din of battle has caused me to lose the song that was in my head. Maybe it will return to me once the land knows peace again.
close to winning this thing.
I see your every move!
Well, this should be far enough. I'll just go and make sure the enemy ties their ships together.
I've got a problem I can't handle alone. Will you listen to what I have to say? Thank you so much. I know you can handle this.
I can help if you're feeling seasick. Just tie all your ships together. That'll fix it right up.
I've heard a great idea. If we chain the ships together, then we won't get sick.
You really saved us. Drink! Come on. Drink some more.
It's a little pre-victory gift. You make sure you drink it all up. Well, I guess my work here is done.
Now, take defensive positions.
Shall we start the plan to taunt Cao Cao's forces? We're ready to launch! Understood. We'll get a rise out of them. Don't worry.
Hey! Cao Cao! If you want a piece of us, come get it!
Their attempt to taunt us is pathetic. They must realize they need a desperate plan if they hope to win this battle. It is time for us to crush our weakened opponent and claim our victory. All units, advance on the enemy main camp! Will not be defeated, no matter what you are scheming. Now, bow down before my ambition.
Off the enemy, even if it means sacrificing my own life. How could I be beaten in battle?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Oh, what a show, brother!
You have surpassed me. You too have the makings of a hero.
Wow, I'm so impressed.
Why do you continue this desperate struggle? It will do you no good in the end.
Their pride shall soon be their downfall. So you, Huanggai, launch the fire attack now!
managed to hold off the first wave, we should have a small respite before the next attack comes.
The wind has changed direction. It is blowing from the southeast. Now is the moment, Master Joyu.
All right, the time has come. Prepare to drown Cao Cao's fleet in a sea of flames! Ah!
It's a fire ship!
So! On behalf of the entire Sun family, I've come to offer you our warmest greetings!
Master Huanggai has shown us the way. Listen, men of Sun-U, have courage! It's time for us to defeat Cao Cao!
Up to now, we have been running. But not anymore. Just wait, Cao Cao. I will have your head on a spike!
Okay, it's time for all units to move to the offensive. This is our best chance to finally slay Cao Cao!
Cao Cao has survived crisis after crisis in the past. He is sure to have made meticulous preparations to enable his escape again this time.
If so, then we need to pursue him and secure the surrounding area. By covering both avenues, not even Cao Cao will be able to escape us.
Cao Cao will not have made it far yet. But if we go after him now, we will face the ferocious determination of his remaining troops. The wisest move is to slowly tighten the drawstring on the net surrounding him, and make sure we catch our quarry. That is the plan I have devised.
The battle's mostly won, but the real challenge begins now. Keep up the pressure and press the attack!
This is our chance to claim Cao Cao's head. We must catch him before he can flee to Cao Ren's side.
We must defeat Cao Cao before he can meet up with his allies. All units, begin the pursuit immediately!
camp is ablaze! The fire attack is a roaring success! Ha ha!
It's all thanks to whoever defeated those enemies that were trying to block the preparations. Launch the ships at once! They're all going to burn at this rate!
No! The ships are all linked together! We couldn't run away if we wanted to!
To defend this area!
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
It's Liu Bei! Maybe something good will come out of this yet. I'll go and put an end to him myself.
The enemy's momentum is too bright. I must not be defeated here.
Shoot him!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance! Liu Bei, but failed to do anything about it. I hate how powerless I am.
Cao Shu has been driven off. This should allow us to meet up with our allies. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts. weakened with every area we take.
Report! Lord Salren awaits you!
This battle will be won if we can meet up with Salren. If we can't, then we are as good as dead.
We've located Lord Liu Bei. He's marching on Cao Cao.
Thank goodness! Thank goodness! We've still got some fight left in us.
I will not allow a single soul beyond this point! Face me, if you dare! I see your every move! The enemy is strong. Everybody, we must give it our all in this battle! How could I make a mistake at such a crucial moment? This is the greatest shame I have ever known.
The enemy is desperate to claim my head. However, if we make it through here, victory is all but assured.
I knew you'd be coming this way. Prepare yourselves!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march!
If we can hold this position, it will make our withdrawal that much easier. We must capture it for the sake of our forces.
We're trying to use the boats to escape here. I don't plan on letting that happen.
I would very much like to face you as my opponent. Will you oblige?
Don't think you've got away safely yet. Your head'll be ours before the day is through.
to hurry to Cao Ren's side.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Such a fine performance. We can all learn a thing or two from you.
We failed to capture the port. I apologize for not properly securing the escape route.
Okay, that should prevent the enemy from using the boats. We just need to round them up, now that they have no place to go.
On you. I thought you might be the one to stand in my way. You seem to be in good health since leaving my side.
Master Cao Cao, I will now repay the kindness you showed me. I will close my eyes just this once. Take this chance and go!
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Now, take defensive positions!
I can tell from my years of experience on the battlefield, Cao Cao and Cao Ren are likely to flee here after meeting up. We need to secure this area before they arrive, defeat the enemy officers at each gate, and we'll surround them once they get here.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
I refuse to let anyone pass this gate. Anybody that tries to break through will face the ultimate punishment.
Ha! You don't get out much, do you? All right. We're gonna take that gate down by force! Defend this place with my life, if I have to.
I failed my mission. I must accept whatever punishment comes with that failure.
Let me defend this gate! You will never see a fiercer defense in your life!
This is our chance to make a difference. Follow me, and we will take over the area.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
have someone like you as an ally.
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
That's as far as you go. I'm not letting you through this gate.
We cannot retreat back. With our goal just within our grasp, we must find a way through that gate.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
You are really showing us how it's done.
Proud to have someone like you as an ally.
I can't believe I'm being forced to flee before my lord arrives. How will I ever explain this to him? I will defend this gate with my life. Not one of Cao Cao's men shall pass.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Yeah! Go crazy on him! I know you can do it! Looks like the enemy's approaching from this gate, too. I wonder which trap I should use against them.
This is a strange fellow indeed. However, we should not underestimate him. Let's deal with him quickly and move on.
That didn't turn out like I expected. I was hoping to test a variety of tactics against them.
I'll protect this gate. A single mouse won't get past me. I see your every move.
We've encircled them completely. Even if Cao Cao's forces run, we've got them.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Report!
The retreat point for our forces is surrounded by the enemy.
Our allies will be unable to make the retreat. We must rupture the enemy lines and break through this siege!
There are enemies scattered all across this area. Allies have gone to capture them.
Our allies aren't back yet? Is the enemy giving them some trouble?
South, fools! Stop your resistance! Surrender and you will be spared!
I won't fall for that! I'll fight you all the way to the end!
I refuse to suffer such humiliation at the hands of the enemy. I must find my way back to my lord. Ha! The humiliation of being taken prisoner. I would rather die than give the enemy the satisfaction.
Please, run for it! I will stay and hold them off!
Cao can't win this battle now. How about you just give up?
Kill him!
Shut it! We won't give up until the bitter end! I can accept defeat now. Take me prisoner, or do whatever you will. I fought the hardest I could. You may do whatever you like with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll stop fighting you.
There are no more enemies nearby. All forces, fall back!
You helped us capture many enemies. And now, they all want to join our forces.
If we add the prisoners to our forces, we can really corner Cao Cao.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Such a fine performance! We can all learn a thing or two from you.
I can't abide the way Cao Cao does things anymore. Can I join with you?
We'll go on ahead to Cao Ren. We'll change sides once you arrive.
We might be prisoners, but we're being well treated. Give up now and join us.
Indeed, our defeat seems plain. Right. You coalition forces! I'm surrendering too!
defeated the enemy and fled here. We will fight with you, Lord Sauren.
We can't let Lord Sauren be attacked. We have to go and protect him.
We've been charged with defending this area. We must not fail our lord. This castle exists to protect our people. I will never let it fall into your hands.
I want everyone to put everything they have into this attack.
Prepare to defend this place with your lives.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Such a fine performance. We can all learn a thing or two from you.
How could I let this castle fall into enemy hands? I have failed.
Let's spread the rumor that this castle is safe and lure Cao Cao's forces.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Your skills. You're definitely special.
There's a castle the enemy doesn't know about around here. Let's hide there.
What? Really? In which case, run for it! Now, run!
one to defend this area.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I do not care how many of you there are. You must get through me if you wish to reach Master Cao Cao.
Master Zhang Liao, I swear I shall do what little I can to aid you.
For us, there is no escape. We shall fight to the death!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
The enemy grows weaker. Use our momentum to crush them.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Let's go! We shall tear through the enemy ranks like a violent wind.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I see your every move.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
How could I fail to stop the enemy? I hope Master Cao Cao can somehow make it to safety.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I'm sorry, my allies, for not holding them here for longer. Please escape!
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Lord Cao Cao, are you okay? I'll hold off the enemy while you escape.
Shu, forgive me. I shall leave this area to you. Promise me, you will make it out alive.
The defenses here are thin. Everybody, we need to protect this place with diligence. We cannot allow Master Cao Cao to fall in battle here. Quickly, begin our glorious advance to meet up with the main unit.
This is as far as you go. There's gonna be nothing left for you but ashes when I'm done.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Now is the time for us to launch our attack. It shall change the course of this battle.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
Face me if you dare. My elegance in combat is unparalleled.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! Now is the time to attack!
I need everyone to defend this area.
We have no choice but to retreat in a graceful manner. Master Cao Cao, please be careful out there.
Alright, that's the spirit. We can use this momentum to chase down Cao Cao and secure victory.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You're doing pretty good. Keep up the good work.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Our target has been set. We will attack the enemy's base.
Right, now! Defeat Cao Ren!
Betrayed by my own men. And it seems morale was even lower than I thought.
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
It's impossible for an army to continue fighting on an empty stomach.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Such a fine performance. We can all learn a thing or two from you. This is worth overturning. The only question is how to do it.
My lord, you're okay. I have prepared an escape route for you. Please make your way to safety.
Excellent work, Cao Ren. We shall work to one day avenge this humiliation we have suffered at the hands of the enemy. Liu Bei. Perhaps it may be interesting to cross blades with you.
You fight alone? Have you no friends?
Liu Bei, I always figured you to be the one to stand in the way of my ambition. I will repay you for this defeat 100-fold.
Cao Cao managed to elude our pursuit somehow. However, it'll be some time before he can recover from this defeat.
We have an excellent opportunity to build up our forces while the enemy's unable to move. This is our chance to make a play for the land.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Such a fine performance. We can all learn a thing or two from you.
Tell me, Master Guan Yu, what news? What's the matter? Did you not manage to find Cao Cao?
Cao Cao appeared before me. That much is true. But I elected not to pursue him any longer than was necessary, and retreated.
Is that because of the favor he showed you in the past?
I repaid the debt I owed him from Shu province in Guandu. I should have been freed from the bonds of honor. And yet, when I left Xuchang, I did it without a word to Cao Cao. I cut down his officers and fled to be with my brother. Cao Cao forgave my ingratitude and allowed me to return home. I felt I had to repay that kindness.
I understand the circumstances behind your actions, Master Guan Yu. But rules are in place for a reason. You were given a command. Regardless of the reason, you allowed the enemy commander to escape. That is a serious crime.
I made my decision knowing the consequences. I am prepared to pay for my actions with my life.
Wait, Zhuge Liang! Please, I beg of you, you must pardon him this once. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and I swore an oath. While we were born on different days, we pledged that we would die on the same day. If Guan Yu dies here today, we will not be able to fulfill that oath. Guan Yu will pay for his crime through his actions. Please, you must show him mercy.
If you insist, Master Liu Bei, I am prepared to let this go.
I will never forget the mercy you have shown here today as long as I live.
We've claimed victory over Cao Cao in this battle. But what do we do next?
I guess we keep working with Sun Quan and his guys to put Cao Cao to the sword, right? No. I do not intend to oppose Cao Cao any further. Cao Cao's momentum has been blunted. He does not need to be slain. This is our opportunity to form a land in which Master Liu Bei can stand as ruler.
A land for me to rule? Where?
The first place we must secure will be Jin Province, where Cao Cao's strength has weakened. We will be able to use that as a foothold to build a land which will stand equal to those ruled by Cao Cao and Master Sun Quan.
This is your plan of dividing the land in three.
The plan to ensure that we stand as equals alongside the force of Cao Cao and Master Sun Quan? Do you really think we can do that?
You gotta have more confidence, Master Guan Ping. If we stick together, we can take down a few territories as easy as you like.
We haven't had a home of our own since Shu Province. I don't know about you, but I'd really like to have a relaxing drink in our own castle for once.
The road will be steep and unforgiving, but it will not be impossible. For the sake of the land Master Liu Bei dreams of, I will need all of your help.
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xuchang, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
As I expressed previously, it is my belief that now that Cao Cao's momentum is fading, this is the perfect opportunity to take Jin Province.
This'll be the first time we've ever fought for a territory of our own. We have to win this one.
Do you not think there might be a less disruptive way of doing this, Zhuge Liang? Jing Province enjoyed extended peace under the leadership of Master Liu Biao. Even when Cao Cao invaded, we fled, and Master Liu Cong surrendered immediately, meaning the land did not suffer unduly. Is it really right for us to bring the chaos of war to this peaceful land?
Jin Province is already suffering. With the weakening of Cao Cao's control over the land, the county officials are in a state of great uncertainty. It will be your job, my lord, to provide them with new direction.
But is there not a fear that my brother's actions will be interpreted as an invasion?
Master Liu Bei is the protector of Master Liu Qi, the rightful successor to the rule of Jin Province. Our provision of new leadership to the county officials is entirely justified and honorable. Reports indicate that a Wu unit led by Master Zhou Yu has attacked Jianlin. We must use this opportunity to claim the 4 southern counties of Jin Province.
This opportunity? Am I to take it that this is another coordinated strategy with Wu, just like at Chibi?
No, this is a plan we have devised ourselves. In fact, it will be important that we execute the plan with great speed to avoid detection by the Wu forces.
Is there not a concern that this would damage our relationship with Wu?
Right now, the only thing that matters is securing land upon which Master Liu Bei can stand. Please, concentrate on the plan, and do not worry about Wu. I would like you all to divide up and take each of the 4 counties. Naturally, there is no need for one person to claim them all. Once you have made as much progress as you think you can, please come back here and report to me.
My lord.
Wei and Wu are preoccupied with each other. This is our chance to seize the 4 counties of Jin Province.